Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, January the 29th, I believe. Well, I'm on my way. First, let me get my smoothie out the freezer that I made this morning. And then I'm on my way to work. But first, let me get in the light. Hold on. Get some light in here. But first, we're going to drop off the laundry that we picked up on yesterday. And then after that, we had a new order to come in yesterday. So after we drop off the gentleman that I picked up yesterday morning, we're going to go ahead and pick up the other order right after that. And then we'll be headed to work. And then later on today, I'm going to include the debt portion into the video. So come along with me while we go drop off this laundry and pick up the next. Okay, guys, now we're on our way to do the pickup, and let's see how far that is. 11 minutes away, so it's pretty good timing. So let's go. another missed pickup. So here we go. You got to fill out all these. I checked pickup spot and message customer. Charge fine. Now she wanna text me after all that. No, you gonna make me late for work. I'm gone. So I'm good. So let's go. Now she wanna send me all these text messages. No, I'm canceling. Should have had it out. That's what you're supposed to do. We shouldn't have to knock on the door. All we do is just come pick up, leave. Why she have left me 7 messages already? But when I was leaving messages, knocking at her door, calling her, all this, she didn't want to answer. Now that I say I'm going to cancel, she leaving me all these messages. And here's another one, 8 messages, just back to back to back. She just come up. Now let me read it to you guys. I'm also hold on. Hold on. My message to her was, I'm sorry for the inconvenience and that you were unable to hear me, but I may have to cancel the order because I had to leave to go to work. She's still texting. She said, I'm literally downstairs at my door. I'm here. WTF, which means she's cursing. You should have never accepted the order if you had other things to do. You weren't even here for 2 minutes. That's so inconsiderate. I have used Poplin over 20 times and have never had nothing inconsiderate like this happen. I'm reporting you. Cancel my order. I will never request you again. Now. All these messages, 10 messages, when I was, and Poplin, what they don't understand is Poplin can go back and hear me calling, they can't hear me knocking, they can see the messages that I left where I said, I'm here for your laundry. And then now that I left and said I may have to cancel, she got a missed pickup, and she's still texting, running around wasting people's time that early in the morning. But she cursing. Let me cancel. Hold on. Okay, the order has finally been canceled. I think Poplin must have saw my text and just canceled it, or maybe she did. I don't know. But I don't think she did, because she kept cursing me out to cancel it. But it's canceled. Thank God. I've been doing this for April will be 6 years. And I've never in the 6 years had someone to curse me out through the text. And what she don't realize, Poplin can see everything she's texting. They can go back and see. And the thing about it, she don't realize I have very high ratings. So they also look at that. I don't know what's wrong with her. And this is the crazy part. The second time I knocked on the door kind of cracked open. It kind of spooked me out a little bit, which means she said she was downstairs. If you were downstairs, why didn't you open the door? I don't understand that. Maybe she thought, I don't know what she thought. It's going to be a better day. It started off rough. And that's probably why this morning someone's on my mind to anoint myself. And I almost forgot. Hold on. I got to the car and then I realized I didn't anoint myself. So I went back in the house. I got the oil that we had. We normally have a DIY. We had a DIY project on Christmas Day, and that was one of them. So my daughter bought little bottles from the Dollar Tree, and we all poured oil in the bottles so we can have throughout the year to anoint ourselves. So I went back in the house and I anointed myself. And I'm glad I did, because God knew I was going to come across this young lady right here. And this is something that I do very often. Like I said, I've been doing poplin since April of 2019. So in 2 more months, I would be doing poplin for 6 years. Never have came across, what in the world? I never have came across someone who have cursed me out. I mean, literally cursed me out. Harsh words. Because she didn't do her part. I did my part. Like I've always done for going on 6 years. And God knew I was going to encounter that this morning. But no weapon that is formed against me shall prosper. It's going to continue to be a good day. It's going to continue to be a blessed day. And I'm going to get another order, and I'll have to deal with that. Granted, I had orders that, you know, they have them big bags and don't want to help, and it's so big that you can't. Maybe somebody don't like the way you folded their clothes, something. But I've never had someone curse me out, because everybody's not going to be happy with you. Somebody's not going to like you. But what I can say, 8 out of 10 people that I have, they pretty much happy with the job I've done. I don't get a lot of bad reports when it comes to poplin. I don't. I have gotten people who've lied about their laundry suit because they thought they was going to get it free. When I first started with poplin in 2019, and I had this house. I mean, they had a lot of laundry. When I'm talking about 6 big bags, it was probably more than that. It was a lot. And then after doing all that laundry, they said the laundry, something was wrong with the laundry. I can't remember. This was about almost 6 years ago. And so I didn't get paid. So what happened is, poplin, well, it was Sutshare at the time. I believe Sutshare got used to that, got hip to that. So that have never happened to me before, because I was about to go. I'm not doing all this work for free. So I don't know what happened, but that doesn't happen anymore. What happened, they may like when somebody say, well, they charged me too many pounds. So what they'll do, they were asking what amount of pounds. So then you have the option to go to their house and wait in front of, which I'm not going to do. If they already upset, why would I go to their house? So I just accepted that. But that don't happen too often either. I think that only happened once or twice. But for the most part, 90% of the time, I can even say 95%, I don't have that issue. And this issue I had this morning, I've never. So, like I said, it's going to be a blessed day. I'm almost at work. And we're going to get another poplin order and replace the one that she just messed up. Actually, she's pretty much messing up herself, because what they do, kind of like Amazon, when you keep calling Amazon and you keep saying your items haven't arrived. I used to work customer service for Amazon. What they don't realize is they notating that. And then eventually, if you keep doing it, they're going to investigate. And so what you don't realize, all that cursing, because it took, when I contacted support, they was offline. But for them to have canceled her order within 7 minutes, and I don't think she did it because she kept cursing me out to do it. Young lady, that's your order. So, but it was canceled real fast. Versus yesterday, I had to contact support, and it took some time because sometimes when you try to take a picture, it doesn't go through. So I have to use my regular camera and then upload it. So it took time. But this one, and I think because they saw all the cursing that she was doing, and I didn't even respond. I responded one time just to say, sorry for the inconvenience, sorry that you didn't hear me, but I may have to cancel the order. But after all that 10 to 11 texts after that, I never responded. You don't respond to negativity. You just contact support, let them do what they do, and give it to God, and He got it. Anyway, I'm at work, and I will be back later with the dead portion. Hey guys, I want to respond back on the incident that happened this morning when I was telling you guys about how I picked up the laundry and the lady didn't have it out there. And she said she was going to report me, which she did. And so I got an email from Poplin, and she stated that I was only out there 2 minutes, and she brought her laundry out within 4 minutes, which was not true. And I replied back. So let me read what they said. What they pretty much was saying is that, let me see if I can get to it, guys. Let me let you see it. Which some of it, they kind of contradicted themselves, because in the beginning they said we sincerely apologize for the extended wait times you experienced. It was talking about the chat room and all that stuff. But then they were saying, start talking about the customer. I see that you went for delivery. Let me just let you see. Okay, this is what they had sent me. And they said I didn't stay the 5 minutes. And so they took back the miss. To show you what I responded back. This is what I responded back. And that what happened, that I started knocking way before I even started the missed pickup, which meant I was out there longer than 5 minutes. And also, I think I told you guys earlier that when the second time I knocked on the door, you can tell it was open. So it was it was open because it was cracked. But she stated that, let me put this phone down because it's shaking. She stated that she was hey guys, I told you I would come back with the debt portion. And again, I'm not going to write it down because there's no need. Today I made $516.14. I'm looking at it right now, but I'm still in the negative of $10.12. So like I said on the last video, for the last 2 pays, I already knew that they was going to take it for rent. So last week I wasn't able to get paid because I was in the negative. This week I'm in the negative $10.12 after I got paid $516.14. But I'm not too worried about it because I have some Poplin, I think $57 and some change of Poplin is about to be deposited. So then I will have some money in this account that I can go ahead and use. And then rent is about to come again. But anyway, I don't know. Today was just not a good day for me. It just started off bad. And like I said earlier, I believe God knew I was going to have such a bad day because it was pressing on me to come back in the house and anoint my head. Excuse me. I know my head look a hot mess. But I just got off work and I'm getting comfortable. But I knew that the day was just going to be bad. I didn't know. God must have knew because someone was pressing on my mind to anoint my head, but I forgot. I went in the car. Then I had to get out of the car, come back in, and anoint my head. And sure enough, it started off 7:30 this morning. And now it's still, but it's going to get better. When you go through situations, I believe you go through them for a reason because something is about to happen. But anyway, excuse me. Excuse me, guys. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and close out. You guys be blessed. And I will see you guys in the next video. Or I might add on tomorrow when I drop this laundry off in this. But if I don't, you guys be blessed and I'll see you in the next video.